Do you remember this little gun right here? This is the purple Harbor Freight paint gun that I use for the remodel in my kitchen. So this is just a little update on how it's going. I'm almost done with the kitchen, and you can see what it's looking like. We have some new appliances now that were just a pain to install. For example, that fridge wouldn't fit, so I had to go back and cut the cabinets up on top. After they were all done and painted and everything, they were perfect. I had to go back and cut like 4 inches out of them so that this big old beast would fit in there. I had to do plumbing for the gas stove range that we have here because we didn't have gas, so I had to install some black pipe, and so that was a pain. I had to put a new outlet, 110, because it only had 220. I had to put a 20 amp circuit for the new microwave because before it was connected to the same circuit as the lights, and it would just dim the lights, and it was a pain. So everything is being a pain. The dishwasher, I had to redo a little bit of the flooring, and it wasn't too bad actually, but it's in there. And I installed that new sink. I basically had to redo the whole cabinet because I had to cut it, and that was a pain too. But anyway, the little gun worked awesome. I highly recommend it. You can see how it worked out. Now, some of you have questions about, if you want to go with a sprayer or maybe a brush or a roller. Well, I'm going to try to show you the difference between spraying and rolling and painting or brushing. So for example, you can see here that I had a little mark on my cabinet, and I went over with a paintbrush, and you can totally see the marks from the paintbrush. So you definitely see the difference between spraying and using a paintbrush. You're gonna see the marks. And what about rolling? Well, I did this with a roller, and I'll show you a little bit of the orange peel that you see and you get with a roller. Now, I did this before I sprayed the cabinets. This is kind of a pantry door, and from far it looks fine, but it doesn't look as professional as when you spray it. Spraying it, it looks like the brand new cabinets. I mean, it doesn't even look like a DIY project. It looks like, something professionally done that was done, at a factory or whatever. So I definitely recommend spraying versus brushing or even rolling. If you're not gonna spray, I think rolling would be the best next thing. And they have little tiny rolls that, they say that they're pretty good, but it's never gonna be as good as spraying it. So there it is. I highly recommend this little gun right here, Harbor Freight special. I ended up buying the professional grade one that looks almost the same as this one, but it's red or burgundy or something like that. I haven't even used it. I mean, I keep reusing this one. You just gotta clean it, and it's fine. You can just keep going. The only thing I did use from the professional one was the wrench. This wrench right here doesn't come with this one, and you can't really take it apart. I mean, you can take this off, but you can't take another part that exposes the chamber in here to clean it. And so with this wrench here, you can do that, and so you can clean it better. Although I didn't have this wrench for a while, and I still cleaned it, and it was fine. So I mean, there is some paint in there, but you can still reuse it. So anyway, there's the update. It's looking great. It looks like professionally done with just a spray gun that was $8.99 or something. So I hope this helps somebody. It works great, and I had great results. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.